that the mark is not exposed.
If you expose your mark, your ballot will be declared spoiled.
No one should ask you to expose your ballot, as this is a criminal offense.
Your ballot cannot be traced back to you once the counterfoil has been removed.
Your vote is your secret. Free and fair elections. It's up to you.
That was an important announcement from the Electoral Commission of Jamaica.
Do not use your cell phone while driving, please. That call or text can wait. Do you really have to stream that video while driving? It's not worth your life, nor that of other road users. Stay alert, stay off your phone, and arrive alive.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
The NHT is lending up to 12 million for homes priced at 14 million or less, making home ownership more accessible for Jamaicans. We are building Jamaica.
The time by the Office of the Prime Minister is
5 minutes after 9.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
So we say vote for Labour.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. It is Friday. It's Friday, August 29, 2025. We are alive and well, and for that we give God thanks. Good morning to you. If you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9, thank you so much for joining us on the 90 FM band. If you're listening and watching from our YouTube channel, good morning to you. The channel is Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, so you can go on over there and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you found the video, like up the live, like up the live. All right. Good morning to you, David Nebar. David is first in the YouTube chat this morning. Arlene Rowe, good morning to you. Merlene Russell, Jean Sellers, Sharon Brown, good morning to you as well. MS, top of the morning to you. Marigold Weber, good morning. Corrine, good morning to you as well. Cheryl Hamilton, Nicola Pearson, Sonia Hutton, Monique Hunter, good morning to you. Sir Errol Townsend, top of the morning to you as well. MS is there as well. Shirley Augustine, Kariva Peart, Hermin, Shauna Brown, Pansy Bryan, and all the others over there on YouTube. Top of the morning to you. Big up on yourself. If you are listening from our mobile app, which is available for free on the Google Play and the Apple App Store, top of the morning to you as well. And those on our website, the Listen Now option there, good morning to you too. Thank you for making it Nationwide 90 FM. I'm also live on TikTok. So the TikTok name is my name, Nora Gay Banton. You can just search that and you'll find me over there. Big up on yourself, TikTok people. Marva Banks, good morning to you. Or Marva A. Banks, good morning. Mr. Overthinker, good morning to you. Kiki, morning. All right, it's a Friday morning, which means it's time for JPS Cares.
The hour between 9 and 10 is brought to you by JPS, powering what matters.
Jamaica is built with fire, passion and vibes, and through it all there's a glow inside. Let's keep our shine alive.
From the market to the factory floors, from the hillside green to golden shores,
we're reaching heights, our energy that lights the sky.
JPS, powering what matters.
All right, and inside JPS Cares this morning, guess who's back back again. Ruthlyn Johnson is here with me this morning, JPS's Customer Service Area Manager for the East. Good morning, Ruthlyn.
Good morning, Nora. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm great.
Awesome. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
All right. So this morning, I hear we are talking about some energy tips for this new school year.
Yes.
All right. So
we're giving positive energy for the schoolers.
All right.
Back to school, no matter what age you are.
Absolutely, because you can go to school at any age, really, if you think about it.
Lifelong learning.
Absolutely. So you can go right ahead.
Right. So, guess what? The summer is almost over.
Oh, no.
Back to school time. For some people, it's a great thing. You know, when I was growing up, I used to love going back to school. I still love
Really?
Yeah, man.
You don't like holidays?
There are some. Yeah, after about a month of the holiday, I was ready to go back to school.
Really?
Yes.
No, you did brighten them something they don't.
Learning. Yes, man.
No, I can tell.
I love to learn and I love new things. And even until today, I still love to learn. So, yes, I go to the School of Life.
I see.
Right. Yes, Nora, I hear your thought process. So, as we inch closer to the new school year, we need to recharge our energy. So we're going to take on the school and the academics and, the books and the subjects and those who don't like math and those who don't like English and whatever. We want them to be ready. So you have to be mentally ready.
Yes.
Because it's not only about your books and your uniforms. We want to make sure that you go to school with positive vibes. We want to make sure that you have all the encouragement you need and you are going to work through the year with healthy habits. So today, what JPS is going to be doing, we're sharing positive energy tips. We are the energy company. It's not only about electricity, but we can bring the energy in many ways. So we're going to bring the positive energy tips this morning to help our children to head back to school feeling confident, focused, and ready to shine. And we have the Shine On campaign. You just did the song a while ago.
Yes.
Right? So we're going to drop the tips for this, not only for the students, whatever age you are, it's also for the parents, it's also for your friends, your partners, because if you're going to university, your partner may need to be the one who is your ride or die to say, yeah, girl, go, you can do this.
Yes.
Don't let it get you down. So we want to ensure that we have the right environment for the students, any age, and we're going to give you the tips. And remember, we're going to give away some vouchers today. We always give away vouchers, but today we're giving away back-to-school vouchers. So get your pen and pencils, or your phones or whatever you use to collect your information, and let's go.
Take notes, guys. Take notes.
Right. So first thing, we want to start off with gratitude. You know me. I say once you wake up, that's it. You wake up and you wiggle your fingers and your toes and you say, yes, Father, you give me another day and you're ready. So you want to start off with gratitude. Each morning I want my students to think of one thing that you're thankful for before you head to school. Just think about it. What are you thankful for this morning? What are you thankful for this morning, Nora?
I am thankful for the ability to drive to work because the sun is hot.
And you wouldn't want to walk.
And I wouldn't want to be outside at a bus stop this morning. So I thank God that I'm able to do that.
Beautiful. That's a great one. I mean, for me, it's always I wake up. That's my starting gratitude right there. I wake up, and then I'm ready for everything else that comes. So we want our students to start off with gratitude. Think of something great that you're thankful for, or whatever it is that you're thankful for, and it will set the tone for a positive day. And the parents or the partners can encourage others by showing them what they are grateful for. So you make it a habit in the house. If everybody just wake up and say, morning husband, morning wife, morning son, morning daughter, I'm so happy that you are here. I'm happy that I have you. I'm happy to, be here to support you. And then everybody just probably share whatever they're grateful for. You can imagine that morning everybody just leave out of the house smiling, saying, yes, we're positive about something. So set it so that it becomes a tone for the household every morning, no matter how small or how large that household is. All right, so we start off with gratitude. Then you want to pack a positive note. You see how the words are going. Let me my tongue right there. Pack a positive note. Now, this one I found interesting because I know this can get to the heart of some people. Like for my team, there are some persons who just love a little note. Some people are not big on this, but some people are. So pack a positive note, meaning for your parents or your partners, what you could do is slip a short, encouraging message message in the bag or the backpack of the child or the family member. And it may say something like, I'm proud of you, or you can do anything you set your mind to, or do your best today, or I love you. I'm so happy that you are my wife. I'm so happy that you're my son. Pack a note and put it in there. Probably slip it into the lunch bag so that when they open the lunch, they'll see the note. And think about it, Nora. If when you open your bag or your purse or whatever, when you get to work, and you see a note in there from mom or dad or a partner or somebody, you just smile, don't you?
Yes, and it can really change things for the rest of the day for you, especially if it wasn't a great morning. Yeah.
All right. Now I'm dropping one more before because I feel the time coming on.
Yes.
Smile often. Smiling not only lifts your mood, but it also spreads good energy to friends and teachers. And what we do know is that smiling creates a kind of, what do you call it? It can create a wave. Like when you're at the stadium and they do the wave, and the wave is just going and going. A smile can do that because you can smile at somebody who you don't know, and they smile back. Smile tends to do that. People like when others smile. It brings a kind of positive feeling. So smile often. When you're feeling like you're angry, put on a smile instead and see what happens. But I hear smiles exercise your face.
Yes, it does. Exercise the muscles in your face, yes.
So you're actually exercising your face muscles, your facial muscles when you smile. So smile often. Are we up on the time?
Yes, we are. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we have more energy tips, positive energy tips for the back to school season after the break.
For over 30 years, Chris and Charles has been financing your goals, dreams, creating your great moments. Celebrate the occasion with us. Borrow $1 million, pay less than $25,000 monthly, and get 30% off your processing fees. No guarantor needed. Call 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028. Conditions apply. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles.
Outperform, outlast. With top performance. Jackhammer. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, free parts and free repairs. 3 parts, free repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61114. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I'm Nora Gay Banton. It's Friday, so it's JPS Cares this morning, and we're joined by Ruth Lynn Johnson. She is Customer Service Area Manager for the Eastern Region at JPS. And this morning, she is giving us some positive energy tips for the new school year. We started off with gratitude, packing a positive note, smiling often, and then Ruth Lynn is going to give us some more.
Daily. Practice kindness daily. And this can come in so many simple ways that can have a really great impact. Stuff like holding the door. You are entering the classroom and another child is coming in. Hold the door. Let the other child go ahead of you and hold the door, open the door for them. Share your supplies. You know, not everybody has the opportunity to have their school supplies. So you have 20 pencils and you go to school and you realize that there's another student who has none. You could share your supplies, share a pencil, and you can tell mommy when you go home what happened. My classmate didn't have a pencil, so I shared one of mine. And I'm sure mom will be okay with that. I'm almost sure that mom will be okay with that. So you share your supplies.
Mom should be okay with that.
Mom should be okay with that, yes. You can say something nice to a classmate, something simple. Boy, your uniform is so well ironed. Your uniform is so clean, or your uniform fits you well, or whatever it is. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference. And what it does, it says something about you. It can actually result in the way others treat you. Meaning somebody will just observe you from a distance and see how kind you are to somebody else. And that can then result in you actually gaining benefits from that. So practice kindness daily. And this is something we should do generally, not even just for the start of the school year, but just generally. Be kind to each other. I always say to my team that you don't know what the customers who come in here are going through.
Yeah.
And maybe what you say to them, that one act of kindness can be, what really saves them from going over the edge. Mm-hmm. So you just want to make sure that you practice kindness all the time, because you never know what others are experiencing. The next one, fuel your body with healthy snacks. Why do you laugh, Nora?
No, because as soon as you said healthy snacks, I just thought about a typical Jamaican child's lunch kit. And it's full of Chi-Chicks and soda.
Well, you're right. It's a typical child, but my child's lunch bag had a lot of healthy things.
Yeah,
there was a section for the fruits and the nuts and whatever, because we know that you have to have the balance.
Yes, indeed.
So if you realize that the lunch bag is filled with only cheese sticks and biscuits and
bag juice,
and and sweeties, it means that you're starting a trend with your child that is not going down the right pathway. You want to balance things. Yes, you want to give them a little something that they can enjoy, but you also want to give them the healthy food that are also nice. So a fruit, a banana, an apple. There are a range of fruits in Jamaica.
Yes, indeed.
One of the beautiful things about this country is that when one thing goes out of season,
something is always in season. There's always a fruit.
Ones that are always going on. Yes,
absolutely.
So there are always fruits that you can pack in the lunch bag. Pack the fruits in and put a bottle of water, please.
And I think the Ministry of Education has a thing now that I believe is a part of the school curriculum, I'd say, where I believe it's on a Wednesday. I don't know if it's on a Wednesday for most schools, but most children I interact with, it's on a Wednesday where it's fruit day, and you must bring a fruit in your lunch kit. I think it by now it should be a part of all schools, but most children I interact with, that it's a thing every week.
It makes sense. You're ensuring that
at least once
for the week.
Yes.
This child is not exposed to the fruits at least one day for the week. The fruit has to happen. They should then increase it, to 2 days. And
yes, eventually. And then it will just become a part of you where, water and fruit is a part of what you pack.
Right. So we want to encourage our parents and our partners, because if you have a partner who likes the bad food only, you want to open back the lunch bag and replace. While he's in the bathroom bathing, you take out one of the banana chips and replace it with something. So when he gets to work, he sees that he has some good fruits in there.
So
we encourage the parents and the partners and everybody to pack healthy options for the children or for your partners, your friends, instead of the sugary snacks, because they taste nice and they're more fun, I must admit. But at the same time, we have to think long term. We can't just live only for today. We have to think about how this is going to impact us later on in life. So fuel your body with healthy snacks. And then you want to create a fun study space at home. Now, you've gone to school. When you get home, what happens at home? No matter how small your space is, and no matter where you live, you can create a fun study space at home. Meaning, even if you have a little desk, or even if you study on your bed, the wall that you face, you could do something with it. You could just get a little poster or something and put it up on that wall right there. So while you're in wherever spot you are doing your homework, and when you look up and look in front of you, you see something on the wall that says, "You are the best girl ever. You are the best boy there is. You can do this. You are great. Nothing can stop you." You can do something like that. You can create it for yourself, or you can ask your family member to help you to create it. And you can use colors, you can use your crayons, you can get a piece of cardboard, or you can get any kind of paper, white paper, and you can create that space, a little space at home that is fun, that is bright, that is energetic, that has positive quotes that can give you some energy boost while you do your homework, especially if you're doing a subject that you don't like. When you look up, you see something that says to you, Nora, you got this. Yeah?
Yes.
So create that space at home. Create a fun study space at home. And the next one, breathe and reset. Now, I think by now, a lot of us are used to this concept of breathing, and how breathing helps you to get stress coming out of your body.
Yeah.
When you're feeling stressed, we want you to take a deep breath and count to 5. You pull in that breath and you slowly count out to 5. It calms you down. Try it if you've never done it. It actually works, especially when somebody upsets you.
Mm-hmm.
So you went to school and somebody said something that you didn't like, or something happened at school and you're on the verge of losing it. And you just stop and take a deep breath. Close your eyes, and by the time you count back to 5, trust me, not that you're going to lose all of it, but you'll find that you've lost maybe about 50% of that negative energy that you had that was just going to cause you to explode. So try it, breathe and reset. If you feel stressed, take a deep breath, count to 5. It will help you to clear your mind and will calm you down. All right? Celebrate the small wins. This is something that a lot of us don't do. Celebrate the small wins. I'm encouraging my parents, my partners, to celebrate the small wins of our children and our partners. That person who's going to school, yes, they got 1% more than they did in their homework. So you got 75 and you got 76 now. And the 76 might have pushed you over into an A, because sometimes 1 point makes a difference.
Yes.
We want you to not just say, oh, it's just 1 point more, 1% more. We really want you to get 10% more and get 86. No, man. Celebrate the 1 more. It means that you're actually on an upward trajectory, right? So celebrate the small wins. You finish your homework on time, celebrate that. When, the son comes home and when you look, he went upstairs or he went into his room and when in 20 minutes he's out and you say, you just came first? Not, no, mommy, I'm done. What? You're sure? You bring it, come out, you look and you see that he's really finished. Celebrate with him because, yes, he's really doing this thing and he's getting, he's becoming even more efficient at how he does his homework. You learned a new word. The child comes home and says, Mommy, guess what word I learned today? I learned that. And you say, what? Yeah, man. Nice. Use it in a sentence for me. Because sometimes they teach you stuff too.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah, so you learn a new word, you celebrate it. Celebrate every little achievement that your children get or your partners get, especially when it comes to school, because school can be stressful,
Yeah.
So any little when you get there, celebrate it. Don't just brush it aside and take it for granted, because it makes a difference. It gives them more energy. It pushes them forward and actually makes them want to do more. Because I used to love when I go home with my, my things and them show 96 and my mother smile. And
she never asked you for the next 4%?
No, my mother was very happy with it.
Oh, well, we need to tell the Jamaican parents to stop that. Like, if the child gets 25 out of 30, don't ask for the next 5. Just congratulate the child.
Yeah, that's a damper.
Yes.
That's like a killjoy. That's saying you just always want 100. And
exactly.
That's not possible, right? Because perfection is not necessarily about getting the exact full amount all the time. It's about the fact that you're learning and you're gaining and you're able to apply what you've learned. Those are the important facts that we should look at. So yes, I love the 96. It motivated you to go and come back with another high score. The point is you always wanted to get high scores because you saw the pleasure on her face.
Yeah.
And you know that you're not wasting mama's money. Yeah? So celebrate the small wins. The next one, be a good friend. Encourage your classmates. Include others in group activities. Have you ever seen a situation where there's this one alienated child just sitting by themselves?
Yeah.
And everybody sometimes they don't even realize that the person is there. Sometimes the person themselves they're not naturally sociable. And so you have to bring them in. Go over and say something to them or bring the crowd over to where they are.
Yeah.
Bring your friends. Include them in group activity and look out for anyone who may feel left out. Be a good friend. It's a positive way to include everybody in, and so everybody feels that they're a part of the family in the classroom. Is it time? I have one more.
You can do the one more.
Do the one more?
Yeah.
All right. So carry the 3 Ps. The 3 Ps with you when you go out to your school, wherever the school is. Carry the 3 P's, and those P's are 1, polite, 2, prepared, and 3, positive. This simple rule helps you to handle challenges at school with good energy and confidence. Be polite, be prepared, and be positive. All right, break time.
Yes, it is. We're up on the break, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we have more JPS Cares for you.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is...
It's 9:30.
The following is a paid announcement by G2K.
After 8 years of no new taxes under the Jamaica Labour Party administration, this is the PNP's Damian Crawford proposing an increase in GCT.
1% increase in GCT will give us $25 million. Education has never been free.
This is the PNP's Dayton Campbell and Mark Golding proposing an increase in GCT on food imports, which economists say will drive up food prices in Jamaica.
Now is the time that we must put a little thing on the imported food into the country.
And we put some of the income taxes, some of the taxes on the imports of food rather.
Prices would go up as we already import most of our inflation from food and fuel.
We cannot trust the PNP. The PNP is the party of new taxes. On election day, put your X beside the bell. Vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by G2K.
From country to town, all across the way.
Let me tell you, the Solidarity Program isn't just about cash, it's about hope. It's about giving support to persons most in need.
Solidarity is part of a new approach to governance, removing barriers, helping people to get a better life.
Youth not in any training and not working, or persons 60 and over and not getting any social pension, Solidarity is for you.
Persons with disabilities, low-income workers, and more. Solidarity is for you.
Call 876-676-5699 or 876-676-5697 or email solidarity@mlss.gov.jm for more information. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Labour and Social Security.
Since 1995, we've been your go-to source for everything related to billiards, amusement machines, and electronics. With locations at 1A Lindsay Terrace, Kingston 10, and the Village Plaza, Big Bridge, Savannah Lamar, we offer top-quality pool table parts and accessories, cutting-edge gaming machines, and more. We also specialize in assembly, sales, and service of amusement machines. We provide unmatched customer service, expert solutions, and products tailored to your needs. Who are we? We are Eclipse Enterprise. Telephone 876-960-3891.
Did you know that the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development has 9 shelters across the island with plans of building 14 more? From Kingston to St. James, there are several places for the most vulnerable to call home. From our 24-hour transitional and drop-in centers to our night shelters, there is always a roof and warm meal waiting for you. We are here to help you rehabilitate and reintegrate. The government pledges its continued commitment to helping our most vulnerable. Contact your municipal corporation if you or anyone you know might need to use the shelter. Local government is working for you.
The following is a paid announcement by G2K.
This is how PNP President Mark Golding conducts himself.
No guy in a parliament can't tell me nothing. I just step up and get put in connector. We have to make sure, say, every comrade, if they're still alive, and even some who are not alive, you know, if them can deal with it, no problem.
Yo. That's a damn fool.
Listen. She has no class. With my Jefferson Gordon as the Prime Minister and a top honorary set of people around me to run the country.
No, sir, him not look Prime Minister material at all.
We can't trust him to run Jamaica.
The preceding was a paid announcement by G2K.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. It's a Friday morning, which means we have a JPS Cares this morning, and we are joined by Ruth Lynn Johnson. She is Customer Service Area Manager for the East at JPS, and she has been giving us some positive energy tips for the new school year. You know, some ways to just ground yourself this school year and go into the new school year with a positive mindset, positive attitude, so that we can have a great school year, right? So, Ruthlyn, was that all of the tips?
Yes.
All right.
Giveaway time.
It's giveaway time. So we are doing back to school vouchers. You said, how many do we have?
Right. So I want to do. Let me see. I want to give away 5 things today. We have $5,000 vouchers for Sangster's Bookstore, Kingston Bookshop, and Progressive Supermarket. So I want to do 5, so we can do, 3 on the phone, 2 on YouTube?
3 on the phone and 2 on YouTube. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So do we have, I'm sure we probably have called. Oh, absolutely. Miss Stewart is first on the phone lines this morning. Miss Stewart, good morning.
Hello, good morning to you, Nora, and all your listeners. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good morning, Miss
I'm fine,
Stewart.
thank you. Good morning, Miss Ruthlyn. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. All right. Now tell me, Miss Stewart, what is one thing that you're grateful for as the new school year begins?
Okay, I am thankful that I have life and I have the opportunity of helping others who are not able to assist themselves. It could be my neighbor, it could be my child, it could be a friend, whoever it is.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Nice. Beautiful.
Congratulations. That's a $5,000 voucher for
Simple
you right there. I don't know.
Thank you.
They will call you and you decide which one you want, Progressive Supermarket, Bookstore, Bookshop, whichever one. But thank you.
Thanks a lot.
For what you are grateful for and that you actually manifest that every day or as often as possible. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
All right. See, that was easy. And that was, just what she's grateful for this new school year. Next on the phone lines, we have Z. Z, good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Z. Is it Z?
Morning.
Is that E?
Yes, it is.
All right. So, Z, tell me, why do you think it's important for parents to celebrate their child's small achievements?
It is important for parents to celebrate their children's small wins because it motivates the child to continue to push to do even better.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Nice.
Some students are bright this morning.
Yes, they're ready.
Every day. I don't just keep school, from September. I keep school all year round.
That's right.
Just brilliant. Nice. Thank you, Z. That's another $5,000 vouchers there.
All right. So we have one more.
You call and you can say where you wanted to go.
All
Next
right.
one?
Yes, so we have one more for the phone lines. Nadine. Kadeen. Good morning.
Yes.
Morning, Kadeen.
Hey, good morning.
All right. So for you, tell me, what are the 3 P's I spoke about?
Positive, prepared, and polite.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Bright student this morning.
Bright student.
All right. So that's a 5 for the phone. So 15 gone for the phone. Phone lines.
Sorry.
Yes. So we're going to go over to YouTube now. All right.
So YouTube,
I care about
I
YouTube.
want them, because I'm sure they're over there answering all kinds of things,
Yes.
But I want them to give me because they're able to write. Give me 3 of the tips I shared.
All
3 of the
right.
positive energy tips.
3
that
of
I
the
shared.
positive energy tips. And just for reference, this question was asked after Shauna Brown typed her response, polite, prepare, positive. So I'm looking at the responses after that. Good? Awesome. So the first response I'm seeing is Carlene Smith, who says, smile, practice gratitude, pack a positive note, and she gave like all of them.
Oh, okay. All right. So congratulations, Carlene.
Yes, Carlene is the first winner on YouTube. And the next question for the YouTubers
The next
is...
question for YouTube is, I want somebody to share how they would help to create a fun study space at home for a child or a partner.
All right.
Right, so share with us how you would create that fun study space. I gave an example. Give me one. Give me yours.
How would you create a fun study space for your child or partner? Okay, Corinne said create a fun and inspiring study space, but how?
But how?
Makilia Murphy says place positive notes on the wall.
Yes. That's very simple. Place positive notes on the wall. If you can't do anything else, you could do that. You could cut them out from somewhere and just get a little glue and paste them on the wall.
Yes,
or
yes.
Tape and tape them to the wall, right in that space. If that's all you can do, then at least you did something that can actually give somebody an energy boost right there. So congratulations. It's
Makilia Murphy, yes. So Carlene Smith and Makilia are the YouTube winners this morning. Congratulations, guys. Please look out for Michelle's comment. You will see some instructions in the YouTube chat. The comment will be pinned, so you can look at that, and please follow those instructions so that we can ensure that your information is passed on to JPS.
Yes,
all right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you guys for participating. Thank you for listening. And even more, I want to thank you for actually doing these things that we spoke about this morning,
Yes.
and any other thing that creates positive energy with our students. All right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Are you with us for the entire hour today?
I'm here if you want me. Yes.
Awesome. Yes. We want you to be here. Amazing. So, listeners, we have Ruth Lynn until 10 o'clock this morning. Well, a couple of minutes to 10. So you can give us a call if you have any JPS related matters, or you can leave your questions, queries in the YouTube chat. Just before we go to the phone lines, or if there are any issues coming in the chat, just want to find out from you, Ruthlyn, Sir Florizel Glassbowl Highway. I believe I have raised it with you before.
It's not done?
Right, so I saw someone in the YouTube chat saying it was done, so I just wanted to confirm with you if this is the case.
Honestly, that one was passed on so long ago, and I had been given a commitment that it would have been done. So,
well,
I can send a note.
Okay.
I'll find out and get the response.
Up to when the book ship was here, it was It was not. The road was like dark? Really dark. Yeah, it was very, very dark. But I did see someone saying after that they are working on it. So I just wanted to know if that was complete. Cause
I'm going to send a note during the next break and see if I get a response.
All right.
But I know that as we touched on streetlights, I'm hearing that we had some vandalizing of our streetlights down in Mobay, which is quite bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
and that's why
just reminding persons that it's not only about you; it's about everybody who uses the street.
So well, on that note, I always, say after I raise the issues of streetlights that are out or down, that sometimes it's we ourselves or our fellow neighbors or fellow Jamaicans who cause the problem. And I can't understand how you are living in a country, you use the roads, you use the stoplights, and you steal whatever it is that causes the stoplight and the streetlights to work. And then your fellow citizens, the people who live with you, probably your family members, are the ones affected by it. I
think that's where the word selfishness comes into play.
Yeah.
because it's where people are not, whatever you're thinking about for yourself in the moment and how it serves you in the moment, your brain does not extend beyond you to realize that this is something that everybody needs. You may even need it a little more, but for right now, this moment, it serves whatever you are up to.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we lose it. We want everybody to get into, this thing of you are your brother's keeper, I'm my brother's keeper. Because if that was the way we thought about everything, if those are the thoughts that come for everything, I think we would have a different approach in how we, go about this.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we don't.
Needs to drive on the road. Lucy needs to pass that street. She's
Yes.
walking home. She
People,
needs the light.
exactly. And it's very unfortunate that when we see a street light out, when we see a stoplight out, we have to think, is it not working? Is this like a mechanic or electrical issue, or is it theft?
Yeah.
Very unfortunate that we have to be thinking that way. We are up on the break. We're going to take a break and come back. Just remember, if you have any issues, you can give us a call. The numbers to call, 876-630-9371. And that goes up to 4 and 618-8255. And I see a comment in the chat from Nayoka. Nayoka is asking, why is it taking so long to process issues with transactions with JPS? Nayoka, if you can give us a call so that we can get some more information from you, or be a little bit more specific in the chat so that we can assist you if that's possible. We take a break and come back with more.
Fill all your prescriptions, get cosmetics and other pharmaceutical items at Mannings Hill Pharmacy, located at 34A Mannings Hill Road, Kingston. Telephone 924-6280. At Mannings Hill Pharmacy, they stock all the hard-to-get medication. The time by Mannings Hill Pharmacy is...
It's 9:45.
The following is a paid announcement by Young Jamaica. Whenever you hear the grand promises from the PNP, remember this confession from their spokesman on finance, Julian Robinson.
We don't explain limitations when we campaign. We don't. None of us do, because we want votes.
Don't believe them. Don't trust them. They are desperate and they're only trying to trick you.
Everything I grow, and you want lead out, them I watch you show. The vision real, the people want more.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by Young Jamaica.
Jamaica rise, we're built with fire, passion and vibes, and through it all there's a glow inside. Let's keep our shine alive.
From the market to the factory floors, from the hillside green to golden shores,
we're reaching heights, our energy that lights the sky.
JPS, powering what matters.
The following is a paid announcement by Young Jamaica. Whenever you hear the grand promises from the PNP, remember this confession from their spokesman on finance, Julian Robinson.
We don't explain limitations when we campaign. We don't. None of us do, because we want votes.
Don't believe them. Don't trust them. They are desperate and they're only trying to trick you.
Everything I grow, and you want lead out, them I watch you show. The vision real, the people want more.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by Young Jamaica.
If a hurricane mash up your house tomorrow, would your insurance fully cover it? Many Jamaicans are underinsured and don't even know it. One hurricane and they could be paying millions out of pocket. BCIC's free property valuation tool is here to help everyone update their home's rebuilding cost. Plus, when you update your sum insured with BCIC, you'll get $5 million in free contents insurance and up to 12 months to pay. Visit bciconline.com.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
All roads lead to Spanish Town this Sunday for the JLP Mass Rally at the Old Harbour Road round about 4 p.m. Main interest comes from Prime Minister and Party Leader, Dr. the Most Honourable Andrew Holness. Bells ringing, Jamaica Labour Party doing more for you. Bank to bank, Spanish Town strong. On election day, put your X beside the bell.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Please be advised that on Sunday, August 31, the Mayor's Parlor will air at 12 p.m. This will temporarily replace the usual broadcast of Amazing Word at that time. We do apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Good morning. Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. It's JPS Cares this morning, and we are joined by Ruthlyn Johnson. She is Customer Service Area Manager for the East at JPS. She has been on with us since morning. Earlier, we got some positive energy tips for the new school year, and we did those giveaways already. Congratulations to all those who won. And we have a little time left in the program. Ruthlyn is still with us. So if you have any JPS related matters, you can give us a call. Let me remind you of the numbers to call. 876-630-9371. There's also 630-9372, 630-9373, 630-9374, and our digital line is 618-8255. If you have any JPS related matter, now is the time to call. Ruthlyn Johnson from JPS is on the line, and she is ready to respond to your issues. Once again, I'm seeing in the chat where Nayoka is saying that she's having an issue with the length of time it's taking JPS to respond to an issue with a transaction. Nayoka, we would definitely need some additional information from you. So please give us a call or leave some more details in the chat. And there was a caller yesterday from, was it Hope Pastures? Hope Pastures. I think it was Hope Pastures. And she did give us the name of the road. Michelle, I don't know if it's in, I believe I wrote it down. Daisy and Bougainville Roads Avenue in Hope Pastures. They were saying that there is overgrown vegetation on the lines, and they've been trying to reach out. All of the neighbors are calling and reporting through the app, and they haven't been able to get someone from GPS to come and assist. Based on how she explained it, it sounded as if it was on the main road. So, Ruthlyn, you can make a note of that one for us, and let's see if we can assist those residents. Pamela is on the line. Good morning, Pamela.
Hi, good morning, Nora. I'm calling pertaining to...
Hello, Pamela? Did we lose Pamela there? Pamela, are you there? Oh, well, it sounds as if the line dropped, unfortunately. Pamela, please, if you are hearing, give us a call back so that we can hear what your issue is. Not sure what happened there just now, but she just cut. Right, the line seemed to have dropped there.
I'm checking as well. Nora, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just here. You were speaking all along?
I was trying to tell you that I have an update with the streetlights, but I don't think you were hearing me.
Oh, I wasn't hearing you at all. So sorry.
Okay. There's something weird going on.
Yeah.
So I have an update for the Glasspool Avenue.
Yes, Sir Flores Glasspool Highway. Yes.
Right. So I was advised that it's an ongoing project which has an end date at the end of September.
Okay.
But so far we've done 50% of the corridor.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. So, work in progress. Very, very happy to hear that, because trust me, it was dark outside. It was dark out there.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you so much to the JPS team and the others who are working on that stretch. 50% sounds good, and the end of September we should be good to go. Pamela is back. Good morning, Pamela.
Hi, sorry about that. I'm using an international phone, so I don't know what the service is like.
Okay.
So basically what I'm saying is you pay the 10,000 as deposit, right? So they don't for a commercial account when getting the meter, right? They don't explain to you during the process that the 10,000 that you put on it, you can deduct the bill from it or anything like that. So basically, you get another bill like for $9,000. You pay like $8,000 on it, and they cut the light for like 1,000 something, while you have a 10,000 on the account.
All right, so I'm not sure that I'm getting it completely, but I just want to explain to you that your deposit is not used to pay your light bill. So when you pay your $10,000 deposit, it stays on your account. So while you are paying your light bill, when you get your light bill for $5,000, you still have a $5,000 bill. Your $10,000 still remains. The deposit doesn't have anything to do with it. That deposit is only used when you are terminating your account. Then we apply it to whatever your final bill is. If your final bill is zero, then you get back your deposit. Your deposit is there, really, that should anything happen, if you are closing your account and you're leaving the country, then that deposit at that point can be used to pay your final bill. If it's less than your final bill, then it means that you would end up with the difference. If it is more than your final bill, then you would get back the difference.
Okay.
But
during the process, you guys should explain that to persons so they can understand.
It's so to be very honest, because these days you're opening your account through the app. You're not face to face with somebody. A lot of persons you can stay at home and submit your application, and you get an account and your meter is turned on. You're not really engaging with someone, so a lot of people are not necessarily aware, and you're not coming in and sitting down and signing a contract that you read. So some persons are not aware of all the nuances of the relationship. That's what I always call it. It means that you will then, if there's anything that you find a little bit odd, you can call our customer care. That's 888-225-5577, and you can ask the questions and get the information, or you could send an email to callJPS@jpsco.com, or you can go on our live chat. You can talk to us on Twitter. We're on all the platforms for social media, or you can send somebody in, and to the office and get the information, or check on our website. A lot of information is there about the customer service related things that we do with our customers. The information is there, but I'm going to be very honest that because you're setting up your account in a remote way these days, there are some elements of the relationship that you may not be aware of. But just give us a call if anything seems a little bit strange to you. Give us a call so we can explain it to you. Or you can just check the website and look for all the information that's there. You may find something that talks to you about deposit, like just type in the search on our website deposit, and you most likely will find an article that tells you or explains to you how deposits work.
Okay, thanks a lot. Understand.
All right, you're most welcome.
All right. Thank you so much for calling, Pamela. And final one before we go. Someone is having an issue. The person said they just moved into a house, and the bill came. It says the reading was 0 kilowatt hours, and the bill came to $2,339.19, and the person was just wanted to know what's happening there. Just an explanation as to what that means.
So that's very specific. So I would have to look at that specific account, because your first bill, if you never paid your deposit, should really be $6,000, which is the deposit for a residential account. So the fact that it's $2,000 sounds a little bit strange. If you had paid your deposit, then it should not be $2,000. It should be more than. If you had paid your deposit, then the $2,000 would be your what for the electricity that you used.
And the reading is 0 kilowatt hours.
But you said the reading was 0. So
yeah.
I'm not sure, because you are going to get a customer charge, and then you have the other little charges, GCT, and so apply to it. And I don't think it would go up to $2,000, but let me look at this specific account,
okay.
and have a discussion with the person.
All right. I'll send you that account information. Just to the person on my TikTok live who asked that question, you can send me your account details, your full name on the account, and I will send it to Ruth Lynn, and then a contact number as well. All right. Thank you so much, Ruth Lynn, for joining us this morning.
Welcome. Have
Appreciate
a wonderful weekend.
You too. And see you next week, maybe. Who knows?
Yes, I'll be here.
All right. Good. That's all the time we have for the Consumer Hour and JPS Cares this morning. We're going to make way now for Cliff Hughes Online with Tyrone Reed.
The hour between 9 and 10 was brought to you by JPS, powering what matters.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
The following is a paid announcement by Young Jamaica. Whenever you hear the grand promises from the PNP, remember this confession from their spokesman on finance, Julian Robinson.
We don't explain limitations when we campaign, we don't. None of us do, because we want votes.
Don't believe them. Don't trust them. They are desperate and they're only trying to trick you.
Everything I grow, and you a lead out, them a watch you show. The vision real, the people want more.
The proceed